What's up, guys? Yonkers here. I kind of want to give you guys a quick update based on me, 9.18, and the impressions I've had of it, and a small topic I want to talk about based I, myself, have stepped away from tanks, I want to say for about 8 months, to better myself. In that, I've actually focused on myself specifically, and changing my weight, changing, everything about myself, how I get stuff done, my sleeping schedule, and my jobs. I was away, obviously, because my job was putting me up and down schedule, and that wasn't fun. So what that did, basically, is it ruined my sleep schedule and made me essentially eat out constantly, which led to me being at like 293, which is what you guys probably remember me sitting at last time you saw me. You can obviously tell I've lost quite a bit of weight, and I'm sitting at like 194 now. Huge improvement for me, because being told that I was close to hypertension and high blood pressure isn't something that should be happening to a 26-year-old going into a 28-year-old. Like, that's just scary. And I didn't like that, so I went about, changing my life to the point where I am now, and I'm very happy with it. So I'm sorry that I stepped away for as long as I did, and I lost a lot of people. But I don't blame you guys for stepping away from me in general, because you know where I went. I thought I just basically quit the game, and I'm sorry for not giving you guys proper, information on how long I was going to be gone or what I was doing, and I'm very sorry for that. So let's move on to the next biggest thing that I've noticed that came out, because I obviously haven't followed the game too much because of the inclusion of me, not understanding what the heck was. So I kind of was gone for so long that I have no idea what changed in the game. All I saw was a bunch of new HD vehicles, and 9.18 has changed the game to the point where I think we're kind of back to where the game used to be at like 2012, and I like that a lot. They've changed artillery to the point where you don't get one shot and it's more of a slap in the wrist, and I think that's great. The stun mechanic can be worked around provided you aren't in the open. They've increased the accuracy so much that actually in the splash radius that you might still get hit. I kind of want to say that maybe this, based on the splash radius itself, that can control how much the stun goes. Maybe give it like 3 different circles of stun. I don't know, but I think it's a great idea. I would rather have that than die in one shot, let me tell you. The changes in the matchmaker, how basically they kind of even everything out, and even the light tanks at tier 10 even out the the +2 matchmaking on the light tanks, where they actually perform correctly. Obviously they were adjusted, so they aren't fighting tier 10s on the time, and that's fine. I'll take that. I think it's a lot of fun. A lot of the tanks that I used to play at tier 7, kind of see tier 9 still, but they don't have the chance to see tier 10, because the Walker Bulldog wasn't necessarily great in those situations, but you kind of needed the auto loader, and you kind of need to spray a little bit of heat when it came against the bigger boy. But now they moved it to tier 8. I'm upset, because it was one of my favorites. It doesn't really perform there, I don't think, consistently, but at least it can actually fight tier 8s instead of always being, stuck at never fighting, fighting the things in its own tier. So that's great. Yeah. So I mean, that's kind of it on that specifically. But what I kind of want to talk about with you guys, which I think is really, 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 really important. Excuse me while I put this up on the screen so you can cool I talk about this. The game, to me, has reached critical mass. And when I say critical mass, I don't mean, a plateau for the game itself. I mean the people who've played this game. And that, as a Unicum in this game, I think is kind of, even though I didn't necessarily do this, it's still my fault. I'm a player who's basically at the top. I mean, I'm not the top of the top of the top of the top players, but then again, I don't really want to be. I've gotten to the point where I need to be at like 63%, and you know what? I've achieved the goal where I wanted to get to. I didn't quite hit 65 like I wanted to, but at 63 is good enough considering how many battles I have, which is like 48,000. Sorry, 46,000. Let's be correct about that. So I think as a Unicum in this game, I have let you all down. I've tried to base stuff off wanting to help players and make people improve. If that's what you want to do, and have you guys basically enjoy the game more, that some of the people in my class, if you want to put it that way, have helped ruined. A lot of those guys have gone. I don't see them much anymore. They aren't necessarily putting people down. They aren't reaching for straws when it comes to just basically ruining people's games, be it by just trash talk and I mean, it goes further than that, obviously, talking about people's disabilities, just saying there's lots of stuff that I don't think was okay. It crossed the boundaries. And what I think that really led to that was XVM. XVM's still here. It's still doing the same things. But by removing the fact that you can't talk between, you know, sides, I think that helped a lot. But now I've just seen people doing it to their own teammates. So it's discouraging people, and that stuff's not cool. You know, I think we as a community need to fix it, and I mean, it's kind of a call to arms, honestly. If you guys want the game to continue, I think this is the kind of stuff that we need to actually accept that we've done wrong. It's not on Wargaming at all, and I think that is what we kind of need to realize is if we don't fix it, Wargaming can't fix it. We have to fix it. So I'm letting you guys know straight up that the way I would like to fix this is I'm going to start on my stream basically a couple days a week where I'm going to be strictly focusing on improving players. Even if this means I have to play the game myself and talk about every single thing that I'm doing. To that, or just actually working with people one-on-one. And I can do that on my stream as well. I have a Discord server. I popped the link down there, but it'll probably be in the comments for this video. You can jump into, drop replays, drop really cool pictures of the stuff you've done, or just ask for help with specific things. And I'm here for you. You know, I am. And I'm not going to charge anyone for this, because who wants to make money? You know, I'm not here to make money. I'm here to make the community better. Because, you know, all of us together are what's going to make this game great. You know, it's like that, you know, hashtag make tanks great again. That needs to happen. It really does, because we aren't where we need to be, and the game is now almost. I mean, I've been playing it almost 7 years, and while we know most other games have gone on longer than that, they're still striving, because the community is upset with each other sometimes, but they band together to fix certain things. And, you know, let us say that I think the first thing that we did as a community that really came out that I saw was with Poshy. And I'm really glad that you guys did that, because I just came back to see that. And that's what makes our community great. That's what helps the community do the things it needs to do. Seeing how much money you guys raised for him was absolutely astonishing. I'm really glad that happened. So thank you for doing that. I wasn't really able to do that because of the situation that I'm in, you know, financially. But what I want to do is actually really help you guys out. So I kind of think that we obviously have it within us to actually make this game great again. And I really want to focus on just doing that. So you guys will do it and help me, you know, help me help you, then we can make this happen. And I think that you guys really enjoy it. So thank you for watching this video. If you would like to comment on what I just said, please do it below in the comments. I mean, I'm going to probably post this everywhere, but I really want you guys' opinion and how you guys see this. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching this video, and let me know what you guys think we can change as a community to fix this game. Now, don't blame Wargaming. Don't blame them. Look inside yourself. Okay, and obviously not everyone, but you guys all have ideas. You guys know exactly what we can do to fix this game, so let's do it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll probably try and post more videos like this more often, give you guys updates on what the heck I think is going on with the game, but at least, you know, we've got something going here. So thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you guys later. Thank you very much.